Yes, the college baseball season supposed to start tomorrow with a big old weather permitting caveat to go with it. ECU has 31 new players on this year's roster that they hope will get a chance to play Friday against George Mason. There are a lot of fans curious to see how those Pirates are going to look this year. There are a couple of familiar faces like former DH Conley star Dixon Williams. A lot is expected of him, but head coach Cliff Godwin had to recruit from the transfer portal more than ever before, so he wants to see how it all fits together.
We definitely have the talent to be successful this year, but there's more unanswered questions on who's going to play where, who's going to hit where, who's going to pitch where, all that good stuff. And we will not be the team early on that will be at the end of the season. Some of it has to do with health, but also just figuring out the pieces that we need to put out there on any given day.
Ethan Norby will get the start on the mound at 4 o'clock when they take on George Mason at Clark-LeClair Stadium on Friday. Other season opening games on the schedule include NC State, the first team to take the field. They'll play at 3 o'clock at home against Fordham. UNC is at the Bosch at 4. Duke will be in action at 4. They're both ranked, along with Wake Forest, who will host Long Island. UNC Wilmington also gets to start at home, while Elon starts the season on the road. College basketball, Duke rebounded from its first ACC loss of the year by pummeling Cal 78-57. The Bears treated a little rudely in their first ever visit to Cameron Indoor Stadium. Tyrese Proctor chucked in 18 points. Cooper Flagg was the man again. He scored 27, and despite the blowout win, head coach John Shire still wasn't thrilled.
I'm still not pleased. You know, I still feel there's that I just feel we can be better. I thought the effort and the readiness was there, but the attention to detail wasn't.
Attention to detail on that flag dunk was. Duke welcomes in the other West Coast team to Cameron Indoor Stadium Saturday. That would be Stanford, tipping it off at 4 o'clock this weekend. Now, Duke continues to maintain its one-game lead over both Clemson and Louisville, while SMU still in striking distance. In fourth place, while Wake Forest, they had a home loss at Florida State. They dropped down to fifth place. UNC in at number 6, and NC State, Miami, and Boston College look like the 3 teams that are going to miss this year's ACC tournament. Speed Week at Daytona already giving us some surprises for the Great American Race, like Chase Briscoe taking over the number 19 Joe Gibbs racing car from Martin Truex Jr. And Chase wasn't chasing during qualifying. He had the fastest time. He gets Toyota its first ever Daytona 500 pole position for Sunday's race.
What a, unbelievable way to start off the year. Unbelievable way to start off with Toyota, to be able to be the guy to deliver them the first of anything when they've already accomplished so much is pretty cool. So curious to see how it's going to race, and I feel like our car definitely has speed. It's just a matter of if it's going to race good.
We'll find that out Sunday. Big difference between qualifying and racing. A 2022 Daytona 500 winner Austin Cindric was the second fastest car and will start on the outside of row 1. The rest of the starting lineup for Sunday's race set by tonight's dual races. You can catch the rest of your ENC sports on our website. That's WCTI12.com. I'm Brian North for News 12.